Well, this time I have my second whiskey of the night, and it's almost midnight. I got a late start, but that's all right. This one here is another Two Brewers release, number 11. And this here is another innovative Two Brewers Yukon single malt. This one, release number 11, um, 105. So that's $5.25 for the goods and services tax, plus $10.50 for the BC liquor tax, plus 10 cents bottle deposit, plus $104.99. $120.84 out the door. Well, once again, you got to think, okay, it's a small distillery. Costs are high. They don't have the benefit of a large production that could bring the price down. So it's a small distillery. It's no age statement. Who knows what age it is? And this is batch number 11 from 2018. And Whitehorse, the Two Brewers in Whitehorse, Yukon, was established in 2009. So this has to be less than 9 years old, as far as we know. It might even be a lot less than that, because they may have started out as Two Brewers back in 2009, but when did they start making whiskey? That's the question. It's young stuff. Most things from them are young stuff, except maybe, well, some of the later releases are possibly, you could put an age statement on them, but they pride themselves on making each batch different and unique. And this batch number 11 is a small one. I think it said 880. And 810 bottles. And this is bottle 278 out of 810 from September 2018. So there are only 810 of these ever made of this particular whiskey. 810 bottles. Well, here comes 278. Yeah. It's another one of these synthetic corks with a wood top, and the wood top is glued to the synthetic part. How do I know that? I put a bottle in the sink to remove the label, and the cork came apart rather than the label coming off the bottle. And there it is. The Two Brewers Innovative Batch 11. Now let's pour ourselves a dram and see what kind of an experience we get out of it. Okay, that's about the right size. I'm going to coat the glass and see what kind of legs we got. Oh, it's quite viscous and oily for something bottled at 43%. Very impressive. Interesting. Ah, you know, I'm starting to get used to the aroma of Two Brewers. It's kind of fruity, kind of malty. Mm. Underneath the fruits, there's a cereal thing going on. It's like oatmeal porridge. It's just hiding, just underneath that fruity note that I keep getting from Two Brewers. That juicy fruit kind of thing. That, oh yeah, malty, malty and oatmeal. Still, there's a lot of fruit, juicy fruit gum. Fruity, fruity, fruity. Yeah, Two Brewers makes it quite a fruity. Oh, now that I coat the glass some more, there's even more of that oatmeal malty note coming out. Oh, this might prove to be a really good one. So far, most of the Two Brewers that I've had have a lot of fruity notes. Uh, there's some lemon citrus going on here too. But that cereal note is hard to get past. Having oatmeal for breakfast, hot oatmeal. But this is at room temperature. Smells good. Now I'm going to give it a taste. Slippery, alkaline mouthfeel. Burst of fruity flavors. A burst. And once again, it's hard to believe how much flavor Two Brewers can get out of a 43% alcohol by volume whiskey. Very fruity. Seems to be a bit of a dry finish. That was just the first sip. I'll go into further depth, possibly with the second. Once again on the nose, intense fruitiness. If you like fruity flavors in your whiskey, Two Brewers is it. Fruity single malt. Okay. I can't get over how intense the fruitiness is on this. Just powerful. Fruity and somewhat spicy with the fruits. Coats the mouth all over. On the tip of the tongue, I'm getting a dry, medium finish that seems to give me hints of oatmeal, but a lot less than on the nose. Yeah. It doesn't have as long a finish as other two Brewers examples that I have had. What else does it say on the bottle? Two Brewers uses character building Munich malts to create a dram with concentrated malt depth and rich flavor from entry to finish. Mashed with water from glacier fed streams. Okay. And on the back here, mashing with Munich malts intensifies the malt depth in this whiskey. A thick cereal grain nose wafts from the glass. Okay. The granola and graham cracker base is round and coating, carrying tropical and dried fruit from start through the long, lingering finish. Yeah, mostly tropical fruits. Tropical and dried fruits. Very fruity. That's what I get most of. More fruit than cereal, but there is a cereal note to it. Especially on the nose. On the nose, there's the cereal note immediately. But I don't get it so much on the palate. However, on the third sip, it's more prevalent. It's more there. And yes, tropical and dried fruits all over the place. Yeah. This is one fine whiskey. When I'm in the mood for a fruity whiskey, this is what I'm going to reach for. Well, cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.